What's up guys? So yesterday somebody in the comments made a request if I could make a video going over how to properly transplant carnivorous plant Sundew. And it was perfect timing because I had a bunch of them that were in clusters that needed to get divided up to go on the website. So let's get to it. Here we have our Cape Sundew, our pots they'll be going into, and our hydrated sphagnum moss. Here we have the plant that we're going to be transplanting. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and gently get this thing out of the pot. I'm going to push on the bottom and squeeze the top and pull it right out. Once we pull the plant out, we're going to take a quick look where the roots are and pull away the sphagnum from right around them. When pulling apart the substrate, you just want to be careful that you're not yanking any roots off. It won't really hurt the plant that much because carnivorous plants are pretty strong, but you still want to try to take care to make sure that you're not purposely ripping any roots if possible. We're going to try to take away most of the old substrate, but it doesn't have to be completely perfect, just as close as we can get it. Most carnivorous plants, unlike other plants, have black roots and not white. Next, we're going to go ahead and grab a really chunky portion of the new sphagnum moss that the plant will be going into. I typically like to grab about half of what I think the plant will fill the pot with and lay the plant right on top. Next, we're going to cover it with what is about the other half of the pot and put it right on top. After getting a good sized ball of the sphagnum moss, we're gonna go ahead and squeeze it down so that it'll be a tight fit inside of the new pot that it's going into. Here's the size comparison of the ball of sphagnum moss and the pot that it's going into. Next step is just to shove the sphagnum moss ball tightly inside of the new pot that it's going into. Make sure to compress down all around the plant and the sides to make sure that there's no air pockets and that the plant is a snug fit. And now our transplant is all complete, and here we can see our brand new transplanted Drosera capensis. For anybody interested, these plants will now be available on the website.